Here we have for sale our 2020 on a 70 plate Ford Transit Custom. This is the 280 model, so 2.8 tonnes gross vehicle weight. This one has got the Euro 6 2-litre Eco Blue diesel engine producing 130 PS, which is roughly 130 brake horsepower. This is the L1 or short wheelbase limited panel van, finished in the fantastic metallic magnetic grey. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Ford Transit Custom Limited of this age. We'll also talk you through the extensive styling package which has been added to it by us here at Bridgend Van Centre. We'll also have a really close look at the condition, talk to you about the service history and what we've done to it apart from the styling package during our preparation, seeing as the vehicle is currently available for sale with us here at the time of recording. So starting here then at the rear of the vehicle, we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors. So barn doors are two doors which open like so. On a limited, you get a number of elements which come color coded. That includes the door handles all around, the bumpers, so the rear bumper, the front bumper, bits of trim like this down the side of the vehicle, all come color coded in the body color, which as I say is metallic magnetic grey. There's a few things which aren't quite standard here then. Looking at the rear of the van, we can see the first thing being the deadlocks. So this has got a nice set of locks for vans deadlocks, which are on the side loading door and also the rear door here. And of course, they are there to give you some extra security on the van. Up the top then, the second thing which isn't standard at the back, and that is the rear spoiler. And this is something that we have added during our preparation as part of the full styling package overall, which has been added. We'll of course come round to that in just a second. Lower down then, you can see that we've got rear parking sensors. You get rear parking sensors as standard. You also get front parking sensors as well as standard as well. In terms of condition then, there are some little chips here which have just been neatly touched in. So you can see there's a couple here just in the very center part of this bumper, and then there's also just a few here on this line there, so one there and a couple of small ones just there. And so they've just been neatly touched in, but of course if there's anything I can see, I'll gladly point it out to you. Otherwise, it's looking very clean and tidy here at the back of the van. Opening up the rear doors then, we can start to have a look inside the back. So as you open the door there, you've got the yellow arm. You can give that a pull. That clips into place there against the rear door, and that allows you to open the door right out to its full 180-degree position. And of course you can do exactly the same with the other door as well. Looking in the back then, we can see that this one has been fully ply lined. So this ply lining actually came in the vehicle. So the vast majority of panel vans that we get in, we end up re-ply lining them, stripping the old ply lining out and putting new ply lining in. But this one was so clean that we left it as it was, and it is a real testament to how well looked after the van has been. And as I say, the condition in here is really, really very, very nice, considering that this is the original ply lining in the van. Also in the back of here then, this brings us on to the first factory optional extra on the vehicle, and that is the LED load lighting here in the back. And that's a really nice option. It's not a huge cost when new, but does make a massive difference in the back of the van in lower light conditions. The Limited also comes with this nice hard wearing plastic flooring, which is fantastic because it allows you to easily sweep out the back and keep it nice and clean in there. You've also got plenty of tie down points dotted around the back of the van here, and you can also see the bulkhead there then, which gives you that separation from the cab to the load space. And in the bottom left hand corner of the bulkhead there is a hatch just in this location here, which you can flip up, and that allows you to load longer items right the way through underneath the passenger seat. But absolutely fantastic condition inside the back, as they clearly not had a hard life at all in very, very good order. Having a look here then down the driver's side of the vehicle, and this is where we like to look in the reflections down the side of the van. So I'm looking here for any ripples, signs of previous repairs, dents, scratches, anything like that. And I must say, it is looking in fantastic order down the driver's side of the vehicle. Having a look at the alloy wheels then, is a really nice set of 18-inch gloss black alloy wheels. Really like the style of these alloys. I think it really suits the styling package very, very nicely. Of course, these are load rated with load rated tyres, and as I say, they are a full brand new set, so you don't need to worry about any curbing marks or tyre wear on these. They're all absolutely brand new. I think they set it off really well. A nice set of sidebars is also part of the styling package, and also roof bars as well. A couple of, again, just little touch-ins, just neatly dotted around in a couple of places there, but overall looking very, very clean and tidy indeed. If we open up the driver's door, then we can start to have a look inside here. So having a look at the condition of the driver's door card, the step, the floor just here, you can see how clean and tidy it is underneath. The driver's seat is all in very good condition. There's no rips, tears, cigarette burns, anything like that. It doesn't smell like a pet has been in here. You've also got height adjustability, of course, of the driver's seat, and this is height adjustability of the front of the seat there. Got the driver's armrest, which is on a ratchet, so you can set that to your desired height. And then in the centre, you've got the fold-down work tray there with a couple of cup holders and somewhere to store your paperwork as well. On top of the driver's door, then, you have electric windows, electric folding mirrors. All of this comes completely as standard. You get auto-activated lights, auto-activated wipers, leather multifunctioning steering wheel, and having a look at the condition of the steering wheel, it's in really nice order. There's no excessive wear or anything there, which is always, of course, nice to see. On the left-hand side then, you've got your cruise control settings there and your volume for the radio underneath. On the right-hand side then, onboard computer controls, and you can also answer and hang up the phone just there as well. You can see the vehicle is running there. It's all up to temperature. There's no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard. The mileage, 30,361 miles recorded. I would say that's all as it should be there. 6-speed manual gearbox to go along that 130 PS engine. Nice flip out cup holder there, which is nicely hidden underneath the gear stick. Into the centre then, you can see that we've got air conditioning, heated wing mirrors, heated seats and a heated windscreen. All of that comes completely as standard. On the left hand side then, you've got a USB point and a 12-volt socket just there as well. Into the centre then, this is a major selling point for this year of Transit Custom, and that Transit Custom Limited I should say, and that is the Sync 3 screen. So this gives you DAB radio, but crucially it also gives you Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. You can also connect your phone to this via Bluetooth, but if you want to use the smartphone capabilities, then you can plug in via one of the USBs, so either this one here or the one which I showed you down there on the center part of the dashboard. Up on top of here then, there's another 12-volt socket just there and plenty of storage up on top of the dashboard as well. The vehicle does come with 2 full remote keys, and it also comes with a number of spares for the deadlocks as well, which are around the vehicle. Moving then around to the front of the van, and this is where the sort of major upgrades have happened as part of the styling kit. So not only have we got the wheels, the sidebars, roof bars, rear spoiler, but then around to the front we've got the fantastic Ford Trail front grille, and then you've also got the brilliant front splitter on the front of there as well. So you can see that it is in the body colour, but then these lovely gloss black elements here. So at the bottom there's these nice gloss black fins, and then the lower gloss black splitter which runs all the way across as well. And I think that just looks absolutely fantastic when you accompany that with the grille, the wheels, the bars, everything tied in. I think it looks so nice. To the bonnet then, usual stone chips here dotted around to the bonnet in a couple of places, and then lower down on the front bumper, again a few little touch-ins, minor stone chips and things like that, but overall it is a very clean van. Little touch in just there, I can see that's probably about the worst on the van, if I'm honest with you, and that's not massive, but as I say, certainly worth mentioning. And then finally here then, down the passenger side of the vehicle, again just looking for any signs of previous repairs or anything, but it is looking really smart. Is that a mark? No. Yeah, it's very nice on the body indeed. And then open up the side loading door, very smart there as well. In terms of service history, we do have previous service history with the vehicle. So one service, so on these they're due every 2 years or 25,000 miles, and there was a service carried out in November 2022. So when it became 2 years old, that was about 17,000 miles, and during our preparation, it's been right through our workshop, we've given it a further service, which it wasn't quite due, but as I say, we like to see them serviced when they leave here if we can. So we have given it a further service and also a new MOT as well. So lovely previous service history, always nice to check that it's got that. And as I say, during our preparation, a clean bill of health with a fresh service and MOT also. So the van is absolutely ready to drive away and be enjoyed or put into work straight away. If you'd like to see the full advert of this van, if you haven't seen already, I'd urge you to head over to our website, bridgeendvans.co.uk. That's where you'll find the full advert, including the price, the description, the photography of the vehicle. There's a number of ways you can get in contact via the website, but I always urge you to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom left-hand side of the sign. That's often the quickest way to register your interest and get the ball rolling. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates. That's for limited companies and for private individuals. We can arrange delivery nationwide if you're not able to come down to sunny South Wales. We can arrange part exchange on cars or vans, and the vehicle will come with 12 months AA warranty, completely as standard with options to upgrade to 2 or 3 years. Thank you very much for watching.